So I tweeted out the other day, send me a picture of the coolest thing you own and I'll be rating how cool they are for a video. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Your bathwater. This video is from 2019. You still have that. I wonder how many people still have them bottles of my bathwater. Any new viewers will probably be very confused. Why did you sell your bathwater, George? For money. For money. That's why I did it. I think I made like 800 quid doing it. Was it worth the loss of dignity? You be the judge. But I'm going to rate that like a 3 out of 10 on the cool scale. It's not very cool owning a grown man's bathwater. Subscribe if you would drink the bath water. If you don't subscribe, I'll assume you don't want to drink my bath water and I'll be very, very, very offended. Giant banana. That's not that big. Being realistic, as bananas go, that's not that big. It's slightly large. It's on the large side for sure. But that's not a very big banana. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Slightly less cool than the grown man's bath water. A tiny statue of myself. That's pretty cool. How do you even get that made? That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm going to give the little statue of yourself a 7 out of 10. That's pretty cool. I own these Pokemon things that I've been collecting since I was 4 years old. I'm 27 now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to see a bit more variation. There's only like 5 different Pokemon here. Well, that's really cool. You got a cool little setup here. And although you're kind of breaking the rule a little bit because this isn't just one thing, it's multiple things, I'm going to ignore that because I think it's really cool. I'll give you a 8 out of 10 for that. My cat, Cleo. Cleo doesn't look very happy. But 4 out of 10, it's a cat. Wee Willy Winky's 20 mini skinless sausages. Full of fun, kids number 1. What does that even... that doesn't mean anything. Kids number 1. Or kids number 1 choice of mini skinless sausages. Very interesting name as well. You know what? That's quite cool. Wee Willy Winky's. Actually, it's not very cool. 5 out of 10. That's a Markiplier cardboard cutout and you've got it at the end of your bed. Does that not terrify you? I keep Matthew Beam in here because that way he cannot scare me and he cannot kiss me on the lips in the night. However, your cardboard cutout Markiplier, like you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, what the fuck? Like your fight or flight will kick in. And if it doesn't, that's just fucking weird because it means you have no fight or flight. 3 out of 10. I'm being really critical with these. What do you think of my tiny PP car? That's a hairdresser's car. 2 out of 10. Yeah, proper British currency. It's a pound note. Lovely. I wonder how rare those things are. I'm gonna look up on eBay how much they go for. I mean, it looks like they go for about 2 quid, so not very cool. 4 out of 10. It's from Egypt. I think it's quite cool if you ask me, but I didn't ask you, did I? It's a nice picture though. It's just a picture at the end of the day though, isn't it? Like a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 I think is fair. Cool Willany signature from Insomnia. That's a lame signature, Willany. That's a really lame signature. 1 out of 10. John Wick 2 poster signed by Keanu Reeves. That's okay, that's pretty cool. Now we're getting into some very cool territory. That's got to be at like a 7.5 out of 10. What? The big boy scope? Is that a telescope you got in your house? What? That's sick. Okay, that's it. I don't know what you're expecting to see in the night sky, especially in the English night sky. There's so much light pollution, but that's very cool. Having a telescope of that. You got the fucking Hubble Space Telescope in your house. That's got to be like an 8.5 out of 10. That's so sick. Joint custody with Lewis Bucker, but a 50 Cent signed by 50 Cent. Mighty impressive. Mighty impressive. 7 out of 10. Was that a pig? It's just a pig. Why do you have a pig? Like a full-size pig. Do you live on a farm? Okay, I'll give the pig 5 out of 10. My boyfriend has a gas mask allegedly from Chernobyl and a dead puppy in a jar. I'm obviously not going to show the dead puppy in a jar. Like, I don't know. The gas mask is cool if it's actually from... It's fucking flying. Get out of there. Didn't get the little... Alright, when he comes back around, I'll get him. Sorry, anyway, yeah, the gas mask is cool if it's actually from Chernobyl. If not, it's just a gas mask, innit? But the dead puppy in a jar, I think you need to find a new boyfriend, because maybe he'll put you in a jar next. 2 out of 10, purely because he has a puppy in a fucking jar. Obama Land poster gets me all the bitches. Honestly, that poster goes so hard, doesn't it? Can't believe I sold that. It goes so hard. I love it. My Garfield shirt with mini Garfield on the back. I need to see this. Okay, that's a cool shirt. I do like that shirt. Where did you get this from? I must get... Oh, it's Zara. It's a Zara shirt. No way. Do they still sell this? I can't find it. I'm going to try and find it on eBay. I need this fucking shirt. I'm devastated. I can't find that. I love that shirt. That's such a cool shirt. That is a really cool shirt. 8 out of 10. I love it. My real taxidermy, Death's Head Moth. Lol. Isn't that the one from Silence of the Lambs that they find in the guy's throat? That's quite cool. Give that a 6 out of 10. Actually, no, 7 out of 10. I'm being too harsh. 7 out of 10. Greg's Greg's Crocs. Nice. So they are very easily accessible. Like anyone could go to Primark and pick up some Greg's Crocs, I think. I assume these are from Primark at least. 5 out of 10. My replica Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That is pretty sick. I like that a lot. 7.5 out of 10. A pirate coin from the 1700s, never taken it out of its packaging because I'm scared I'll catch pirate scurvy. Very cool. Very cool. A bit of pirate treasure. I don't know how easily accessible these things are. I went into an antique shop the other day and they were selling like a load of like Viking coins for like a couple quid. But that is quite cool. So I'm having some real pirate treasure. That's pretty sick. 7 out of 10. Still not as cool as the Garfield shirt. What? Hi, George. I hope I'm not too late to show you my 1995 Spider-Man McDonald's Happy Meal toy display. That's really fucking cool. Where did you get that? Why did you look that up? Why did you want this? That's so cool though. That's really cool. It's not something I'd want because it would just take up space in my house. That's really cool. I gotta give that 7.5 out of 10. I'm not home right now, so I had to find an old pic, but this is my prized possession. It's the Memulus U2s. I'm glad it's your prized possession. Bearskin hat found at a car boot sale. How did you find that at a car boot sale? It's basically an upside down wicker basket covered in bearskin. You're meant to wear them in the shower to keep the skin high. What do you mean? Whose ceiling is that tall when you're stood in the shower? That doesn't touch the ceiling. You're also meant to return them to the royal family as they're running out of bears. Nah, keep it. They went to loads of countries and stole shit and put them in museums. Surely you can keep a hat. Like, they're in no position to be taking the high ground on that. Fucking brave fly. I'll get him next time. I vow it. Great Granddad's England cap and Football League cap plus medal. That is really cool. I don't know what the medal's for, but to have an England cap, like have your great granddad even have an England cap, that's incredible. I gotta give that a 10 out of 10. That's so cool. This skull that my girlfriend now uses as a necklace holder. That's fucking dope. That's so cool. What animal even is that? That's a mythical beast. I'm giving that an 8 out of 10. Very cool. Wait, what? I own this and this because of this. What? This and this because... Oh, okay, so these two things, right? Oh, you held up a sign and you went viral on Twitter or something. Okay, that's quite cool. I mean, I'll give you a 7 out of 10 for that. Pretty cool. Still not as cool as the Garfield shirt. Please, this is my moment. I collect antiques and odds and ends. Don't know what that means, but I don't know what the fuck that... What the fuck is that the skull of? Cool skull. Very cool skull. I'm going to give that skull... a 7.5 out of 10, slightly more cool than the other skull. What the fuck? Are you even allowed to own those? A fucking flintlock pistol and a knife. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. That's a cool light. That's a light clock. Very nifty. 6 out of 10. I'm honestly more interested in that old map on your wall. Not gonna lie. Big snail. That is actually vile. What the... Ugh. 0 out of 10. Disgusting. I have this exceptionally rare gold Digimon card. Damn, I'm sure all the 5 fans of Digimon are very excited over that. Definitely too late, you're not, but here are 2 of the 3 inspirational posters I made. Why did you make those? Life will get tough, but you are lifer. Every day is Easter if you try hard enough. I don't know what to give that. I don't even know what to rate that. Like, I'll give it a middle of the road 5 out of 10. My fictional model railway, Cottingley Railway. That's really cool. That's sick. Oh, that's really cool. It's not something I'm into, but I could really, really see the appeal of that. It's like Lego, isn't it? Like building like a Lego city or something. That's sick. I like that. 7.5 out of 10. A taxidermy tarantula I bought in a vintage store. I once had one of them. I once had a taxidermy tarantula. I got it when I was in the Dominican Republic. This was when I was like 10 years old. I got this thing. Like, it came in like a glass box. I don't know why the fuck I wanted this thing so much. But every day we walked, it was like one of them shops that you have in the hotel. I walked past this shop and it would just be in the window. I'd be like, I fucking need that thing. I don't know why. It's vile and I'm scared of spiders. So I don't know why the fuck I wanted it. But anyway, I get it in the end and I take it home. I just leave it under my bed for years and years and years, and then I go to like clean out under my bed and I go to grab the thing. Don't know where the fuck the glass went. The glass just vanished like that scene in the first Harry Potter. The glass vanished. I touched the spider and it was disgusting. We found the glass, we glued it back down, and then a couple of years later, what is it, rigor mortis, or is it rigor mortis? I don't know what it is, but its body began to start eroding away, and obviously because it's a spider shaped like that, right? So like its arse is there, its head's there, and as it's eroding, like this bit's obviously the first bit to go, so its arse just falls off, so it's just like fucking decapitated, and it's like his arse is like rolling around the box. It was vile. Anyway, I'll give that a 4 out of 10. That's is that yours? That's a dope car. That's so cool. That's 8 out of 10. It moves and stuff. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. 7.5. An old restaurant bill from the early 1900s. That's in really good condition. I don't know who would keep that, but You know what? That's cool. 6.5 out of 10. My vintage Raggedy Andy doll. I don't like it. It scares me. 3 out of 10. This SpongeBob guitar. Well, you don't own it. It's in a shop window, so I can't even rate that. You're lying. You're not even lying convincingly. You took a picture of a shop window. You get 0 out of 10 for that. Handmade Obama Prism Ultimate. How'd you even come up with that? And also, that must take a considerable amount of time. Why would you spend all that time doing that? I guess because it gets an 8 out of 10 in a George M video. 85-inch TV. Alright, no need to fucking show off. I'll give you a 1 out of 10 for showing off. Gotta be this. It's so clean. It's a Porto shirt and it's got a dragon on it. That's sick. That's a really, really sick football shirt. I'll give you a 7 out of 10 for that.